Alright guys, so I tried to upload this video all together, but it wouldn't work. So I decided to make a part 2, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Now I'm gonna take us right up after they finished violating the dude that asked to use the cell phone, and I later found out his name was D-John. So after that situation, everybody back out doing what they do. So all of a sudden, we see a big ass explosion. Then we see Nathaniel, he digging, he biting his tongue, he hauling ass trying to get somewhere. Then we see D-Lo homeboy rolling and another little dude come running out the cell. They on fire. Now what Rolling and Nathaniel be into it for, I ain't got a clue. Now here come D-Lo and them running out of their cell. Man, what the f***? No. Now Rolling and the other dude, they just running around. Now you'll think D-Lo will be worried about his homie Rolling. Say Pete, bro, man, go see if you can get the phone, man. Man, I swear this dude come out there and tell his other homie, hey Pete, man, go see if you can get the phone, bro. On everything. This ignorant bastard really try to go get that phone. Man, I got a good idea who did this, bruh. Here come Crawford. Here come Verhausen. Here come Kraft. Get your ass back. Get your ass back before you get burnt up. Get back.
Now, I know somebody seen this shit today. Somebody better tell me something.
Now, these dudes running around screaming and hollering on fire. Now, instead of Kraft and them going to get the fire extinguishers that they put over here after Nathaniel did this shit the last time, they come straight over here questioning people trying to figure out who did this shit.
I need fire over here on J-Line.
So finally, they go get the fire extinguisher and they come putting these dudes out and shit.
Shh, stay your ass still. Shh.
Now, after they get these dudes put out, they go to the cell and they try to use the fire extinguishers they got to put the cell out, but they end up running out before they could put the cell out, and the fire blazed back up higher than it did before. So fire end up making it over here. They get the cell put out, then CO Kraft get right back to questioning dudes, but don't too much come out of that. So I'ma take us up to after all this over with. Now everybody got so much to talk about. Now I'm seeing dudes going to their cell, breaking games out, coming back out, talking and laughing. Now we go back to playing our card game. Now I see one of the new inmates at the table playing cards with Big U homeboy Buff. Now remember I told you most of the inmates that came in were small and they had a few big ones. Well, this one of the big ones that came in, and I later found out his name was Morris. Say boy, I don't know what the fuck you doing, but that shit don't go like that. Now Buff get into it with the dude Maury about something that happened at the card table. Man, put that shit back down before I cut up, boy. Who you gonna cut up on? Now we see the dude Maury ain't no hoe. He holding his own. Oh, bitch. Buff just hauled off and punched Maury in his shit. Oh, come on, bitch. You wanna steal something? So we see Maury kick off his slippers and he ready to get to it. Whoa, bow, bow, bow. Buff throw two wild ass licks. Maury dodge them bitches and hit him with bow, bow, bow. And I mean drop him, bitch, huh? Bow, yeah, bow. Maury slinging Buff all across the floor, banging his ass up. Now Big U homeboy Buff is a pretty big dude. Now although Maury big too, he ain't as big as Buff, but he's slinging this dude all over the place, banging him up on the ground. He got this man hollering and shit. Now this that whole shit. Big U come running out the cell hollering and hit Maury and flip that man. Now he just knocked that man out cold. Now to Big U credit, he ain't hit dude no more. Once he knocked him out, he go help his partner up and they go walk back in the cell, but you can hear all the whispers. Man, that nigga Big U a hoe for that. That boy straight puss. Why he do some coward ass shit like that? Nah, even though they knocked Maury out, you know that's still a line of respect, cause that boy was whooping that boy. They had to sneak that boy to knock him out. So dudes got a lot of respect for him. Now I even hear Kung Fu Wayne down there saying, man, they gonna have to watch out cause that boy gonna be a problem for him. Now even though everybody went back to doing what they was doing and that big incident just happened, everybody still waiting on the moment that Bomb Squad show up. But Bomb Squad never show up. Now I want y'all to remember I say Bomb Squad never show up this day, and I'm gonna break down the reason why in the next episode. Hey man, y'all come with me right quick, man. I wanna go holler at Kung Fu Wayne about something. Now I tell the fellas come with me right quick cause I wanna go holler at Kung Fu Wayne about something. Now I've been had something on my mind for a minute that I've been wanting to talk to Wayne about, so me and the fellas scroll down and we go holler at Kung Fu Wayne. Hey, say Wayne, look, man, I ain't trying to be a dickhead or nothing like that, bro. I'm sincerely, bro, coming to you, man. I want to learn that shit you did in that bathroom with old boy when you grabbed his thumb and twist his hand and took him down with your forearm. All right, yeah, shit, yeah, man. I'll show you how to do that. Yeah. So Wayne agreed to show me how to do that move. Yeah, check it out. So see the thumb? It control the whole hand. So you do anything you gotta do, you know what I'm saying, to distract somebody so you could grab that thumb. And see the dudes who fight like this and fight like this, they the easy ones. Now just say you scrapping with somebody who hold their hand tight like this. So what you wanna do is throw a punch, kick them in the nuts, anything you gotta do to just kind of distract them so they loosen up that grip. And the first chance you get, you grab that thumb and you twist it as hard as you can. And when you twist it, you rotate your wrist and then you turn their wrist with your other hand. Now when that arm get like this, you put your forearm right here between here and here and push down as hard as you can. And I don't give a damn if they 7'5", 365 pounds. When you push down, they going down. So after Wayne showed me this, he demonstrated on me, then he let me demonstrate on him. Now guys, when I tell you this shit work every time, this shit work every time. If you don't believe me, try it at home, but be careful who you try this on, cause when you put that forearm and push them down, they going down. So if it's somebody you care about, make sure you practice this on something soft. Hey, y'all want to learn some quick punch takedowns and some pressure points? Oh, for sure. So after Wayne teaches us this technique, he offered to show us some quick punch takedowns and some techniques to hit you straight on the pressure point real fast. Man, y'all some cowards want to try to crowd somebody. Stop running. We gonna show you what coward is, boy. Now while Wayne teaching us these takedown moves, we see Nell and them come running over there behind a white boy. Nah, what y'all doing over here, boy? Man, this ain't got nothing to do with y'all right now. Say, Nell, whatever you do from now on got something to do with us. Yeah? Alright. We gonna see you, white boy. Say, I appreciate y'all, all right? So when Nell and his homies see us, they stop. They don't even keep running after the white boy. So we kind of step in, have our words with Nell and them, and they kind of back off the white boy. So as soon as they leave, the white boy take back off running, and he just holler out he appreciate us. Now to be truthful, we wasn't even trying to save the white boy. That was just an added bonus. You know, we already had beef with Darnell from A Block. That's the one me and Gerald ice cream punch. Say, G, that white boy on my line. Now Gerald tell me the white boy off of his line on K, and they call him Crazy Steve. Why they call him Crazy Steve, he don't know. But before I could talk to him, homie done struck out. Now we was gonna try to recruit him. You know, we don't discriminate who we recruit. Long as you ain't no predator, you good with us. Now I want y'all to remember Crazy Steve, cause this ain't the last of Crazy Steve. So after all that happened, we walked back over to Wayne and finished learning the takedowns. Now I'ma fast forward this up like 2 hours or so. Now everybody seemed like they got the same idea at the same time. Now everybody moving around fixing snacks and hookups. Now everything I'm telling you guys, you gonna want to remember, cause this how everything came about. And most of these guys gonna be around for a minute and gonna play big parts in a lot of different things. So it ain't really about what they doing now, but what they gonna do. Okay, so like I was saying, everybody fixing their hookups and moving around. There go Sneaky T. So while we putting our molly together, we hear somebody say, there go Sneaky T, and we see this dude just looking around and scoping everything out. So we start watching dude. When you hear a name like Sneaky T, that's somebody you keep your eyes on. So he walking around for a minute, and we see him go up to this old cat. So he talking to the old dude, and they look like they talking cordial, but we can't hear what they saying, but you can make out what the conversation about. Old head just finished whipping up a nice sized bowl of tuna fish, and he got some saltine crackers. And it looked like he asking the old dude, you know, can he have some? Now the movements that old head making, he giving out vibes like, nigga, I ain't sharing. So Sneaky T just shake his head like, alright, and walk off, and old school turn around and start stirring his bowl. Ooh, This man pretends like he walking off, run back up on old school, punch old school, knock old school clean out, grab his tuna fish and his saltine crackers, and haul ass. Now check this out. Old school bought a $120, skinny, look like his elbows locked. He in prison cause this his third DWI, look like a strong wind to knock him over, knock-kneed, look like he got a whole lot of illness, can't hardly see, gray-headed, and this who you decide to punch punch on, man, you could have just took that from old school. And what'd he do, man?
He always go after the old and fragile.
He did this shit to Charlie.
All the old heads in here stirred up.
You better not let me catch your little young ass.
He even got Bobby Mack won't knock his ass off. So everybody kind of go back to doing what they was doing, you know what I'm saying? So everything kind of go good for a minute. Everybody laughing and talking, sitting around.
Man, I got 20 on Larry. Give me 20 on D-Jump.
Bitch, Mac 15 on Larry. Now, I see D-Lo and a whole bunch of other inmates, they making bets, and they making bets on D-John and Larry. Now, my take on the situation at the time, they about to make these two dudes that they turned out fight for their enjoyment because they bored, they ain't got the phone no more, their homeboy just got rolled out, so either they mad or they just bored.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna put everything I got on Larry.
I hear D-Lo say he gonna put everything he got on Larry to win the fight. Now, just to show you how big this shit had and gotten so quick, man, it was about almost $500 taken up in bets because dudes start coming out the woodwork. Oh, let me get in that shit, man. All right, I got this, I got that. Now, D-Lo matching all these dudes' money. That's a lot of money he putting up on Larry to win.
All right, that's it. No more bets, baby. Let's start this shit.
Let me go, bitch. Why you grabbing, bitch?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, neither one of these dudes can fight for shit, but all of a sudden, D-John take his fingernails and he got some long-ass fingernails and stretch Larry clean across his damn face.
Larry, bitch, you better not stop fighting. You better get back in there and fight.
I can't. Look at my face, is bleeding. Look.
Oh, he done called it. Let me get my money. Oh, yeah, pay up, D-Lo.
Let me get mine while you at it, big brother. Now, Larry can't fight no more. I mean, D-John is straight destroyed his face. His fingernails then went deep all across this man from his eye all the way down to his mouth.
Boom, bitch, you gonna cost me my money? Boom, 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 boom.
Man, D-Lo gets so mad, he start beating Larry ass.
Yeah, here you go, nigga. Huh, here you go. Yeah, I'm gonna get that back, though. It's all good. We're gonna run that bet back.
D-Lo pay everybody their money he owed them, but when he paid them their money,
why you stretch my bitch like that, huh? Boom, huh? Boom. Wrong with you, huh? Boom!
D-Lo start punching on D-John too. Then he say he got something for both of them. Now at the time, everybody just thinking, well, I know I'm just thinking he's gonna take them in the cell and violate both of them again.
Get your ass in the cell. Get your ass in there too.
So he make D-John and Larry go in the cell and he go in there behind them. Everybody kind of go back about their business and forget about that situation.
Hey man, y'all come check this shit out.
So after a while, we see this inmate named Boris. He come run out there screaming, excited as hell, talking about, man, y'all come check this shit out.
Oh, man.
Man, when we get to D-Lo's cell, man, do you know we see D-Lo fucking Larry and Larry fucking D-John? Man, this dude D-Lo ought to be ashamed of his goddamn self, what he in there doing, bro. And these dudes don't think nothing wrong with this shit that they doing. Not only did you turn both of these dudes out, you letting a turnout turn a turnout out. Just when you been and thought you done seen everything you could see, these dudes come up with some more nasty shit to do. Now, I'm gonna take us up to when everybody start taking their showers, getting ready for lockdown. Now, everybody getting their towels and their toiletries and stuff like that together to go get in the shower, but ain't nobody in the rush to go get in the shower. Everybody just kind of standing around talking to each other. You know, some people got their towel through across their shoulder, some people got their arm fold holding all their toiletries. You know, they just talking and chilling. That's until they see this chubby dude named Jaleele go run to the shower. Now, like I told y'all before, being chubby and in prison, that's the wrong thing to be, because these dudes really love a chubby dude. They go crazy when they see a chubby.
I'm gonna get in the shower. Come on.
So this inmate named Bank and his homeboys, they see this chubby dude Jaleele go get in the shower, and when they spot him, this dude just do some shit like, you know, start stepping, and they all go run to the shower. Now everybody seeing that they up to no good, they start making their way to the shower, and a little bit after that, we start making our way too when we hear certain things.
Say, man, what's your name? You talking to me? My name's Jaleele. Where you from, dog? I'm from Baker, Louisiana.
Now, at this time, Bank and them just asking dude harmless questions. Then they start making jokes playing with the man.
Don't forget to raise them titties up. Get all under them big titties.
Now, at this moment is where Jaleele should have shut up at, but he laughs at the joke. Now they know they got him. So what Bank do is he leave the shower head he at, and he moved to the shower head right next to Jaleele.
Ooh,
Look how that booty jiggling. Shit. Man, stop. Don't do that, man. Now, instead of this dude, Jaleele, turning the shower off and getting the hell up out of there, he started putting shampoo in his head and started washing his goddamn head. When he do that, he closed his eyes. And this when the convict shit happens. Oh, who won't smell that? Oh, you done that before. Who did that? Now, at this moment, the dude, Jaleele, kind of panicking, and he slips down and falls. Who did that? Who did that?
He bust that big ass.
Now, when the dude, Jaleele, slip and bust his ass, he gets up mad. But that's just what they wanted him to do. That way, Jaleele can go off on them. So when dudes see Jaleele go off on them, that's a fair fight. So can't nobody save him even if they wanted to. You know, whatever happens, happens.
Man, what y'all did that? I don't play no games like that. Don't play with me like that.
Who the f you think you talking to, huh? Boom, boom, boom.
I'm sorry.
There it is. They all start tagging Jaleele.
Boom, 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 boom.
Grab his whole
Slam his ass down.
Where the bitch leg, wait.
And what makes this so bad, he in the shower, so he already naked. Matter of fact, they all already naked. So they just pin him down. Now, I don't even have to tell y'all. There's no need for me to tell y'all. Y'all know what they did this man next. But what I will tell y'all, y'all need to remember Cubby Jaleele, cause something real serious happened with this guy. You know what I'm saying? It's grave consequences when things like this happen, man. You affect somebody's life. That's why New Jack adopted that phrase, no feelings for predators, cause I ain't got a single bone in my body that got love or feelings for a predator. That's why whenever we get strong and deep with a bunch of guys in prison that's New Jack, we try to take out as many predators as we can. Cause one day it might be your little cousin, your son, your grandson, your nephew, your boyfriend, your husband. Now I know a lot of you gonna say, not mine, cause he ain't living no life of crime. He ain't gonna wind up in jail no way. Well, guess what? Guess why Lil Cubby Jaleele is in prison? Because of his middle school sweetheart. When he met her, he was already 2 years older than her. She was 13 and he was 15. So when he turned 18, she was 16. And his girlfriend mama never did like him. So she pressed charges against him. Now this type of thing happened all the time. I done seen it in so many different prisons. You think the judge want to hear that or even listen at that? All they gonna do is enforce the law. And once they put you back there, they forget about you. Now, shouldn't it be their problem when you get back there and they got predators and you lose your manhood or you lose your life? But they don't go back there and say, let me check the prison out and see if it's safe up in here. Cause this guy right here, he gotta do some time. But I want to make sure he can do his time and get his punishment like a man and not have to worry about all these different things being got in your sleep or got in the shower or shanked somewhere. I got 2 missions to make sure I can save as many youth as I can from this and make sure everybody be held accountable. One love, New Jack. I'm out.